Naledi, the lost identityless princess. A story of memory, exile, and return. Prologue. Naledi was born at dawn, in that quiet hour when night loosens its grip and morning learns how to breathe. The elders noted the moment. Children born between darkness and light, they said, walk with one foot in the seen world and one in the unseen. Her mother, Princess Marzungu of the Ngoni, held the child close while women ululated softly, their voices rising like mist from the earth. Outside the royal homestead, the ancient baobab stood unmoved. Its leaves shimmered without wind. The diviner paused mid-prayer. This child will forget who she is, he said, but the land will remember her. No one understood then. Chapter 1. A childhood wrapped in song. Naledi grew among dust and laughter, goats and stories. Though she wore no crown, everyone knew whose child she was, not by cloth or ornament, but by the way people softened when she spoke. Her mother taught her the names of things that matter, trees, stars, ancestors whose names are spoken only in whispers. At night, Marzungu braided Naledi's hair slowly and said, even if people forget you, my child, the land does not. Drums carried Naledi into sleep. The baobab watched. Chapter 2. The night the world broke. Naledi was 5 when celebration betrayed her. Fires burned bright. Visitors danced with Ngoni warriors. No one noticed the stranger whose smile never reached his eyes. Her mother was called away only briefly. Naledi followed laughter into shadow. Hands covered her mouth. The drums continued, unaware. By dawn, the child was gone. Her mother's scream tore the morning. The baobab shed leaves out of season. Naledi's name was already being taken from her. Chapter 3. A life without a name. She woke where kindness did not live. They called her girl. Later, servant. Never Naledi. Her hair was cut. Her language beaten into silence. Memory locked away like a forbidden story. Yet at night she dreamed of a woman humming, a wide-bellied tree, and a word that tasted like light. She woke crying and was punished for it. Pain taught obedience, but never submission. Something within her refused to die. Chapter 4. The Whispering Baobab. Sent to gather firewood one afternoon, she wandered too far. There it stood, a baobab scarred and breathing. The moment she touched its bark, her knees weakened. Voices filled her head, not frightening, but familiar. Child of the soil. Child of the stars. You have wandered, but you are not lost. From that day, she returned often. The tree taught her how to listen, how to endure, how to remember without words. In dreams a woman spoke clearly now, when the time is right, walk home. Chapter 5. The Long Walk. Naledi did not flee in a single night. She left slowly, over seasons. Each step was taken when no one watched. Each silence carefully learned. She walked guided not by direction, but by blood. Rivers curved to meet her. Birds circled when she lost her way. Trees leaned toward her at night as if to shelter her. Hunger visited. Fear followed. Despair never caught her. Chapter 6. The Border of Memory. At the edge of Ngoni land, her legs failed. Villagers passing by saw only a wanderer, thin, dust-covered, unrecognizable. Cursed, some whispered. A runaway slave, others said. Naledi tried to speak. Her tongue stumbled over a broken language. They laughed. That night she slept outside the village, listening to drums her body remembered even when her mouth could not. She wept into the soil. The soil answered. Chapter 7. The baobab testifies. At dawn, she walked to the old clearing. The baobab waited. She pressed her forehead to its trunk and whispered the only word that survived intact, Mother. The wind rose. The ground trembled. Elders froze mid-step. The baobab groaned like a drum beneath the earth. Naledi, the wind whispered. The elders heard it. Chapter 8. Disbelief. Truth arrived without gentleness. They demanded lineage, names, proof. Naledi answered where she could and failed where she could not. Her scars spoke louder than her words. She was kept at the edge of the village, close enough to see home, too far to touch it. Naledi did not beg. She waited. Chapter 9. The Mother's Spirit. That night, The oldest woman dreamed of Princess Marzungu standing by the waterfall, holding a wounded child. "My daughter has returned," the spirit said. "Will you turn her away again?" Other elders dreamed of cracked earth and vanishing rain. By morning, fear replaced pride. Chapter 10. The land confirms her. They took Naledi to the sacred river. If she was false, the water would reject her. She stepped in. The current stilled. Mist rose. Fish surfaced. The water reflected not who she was, but who she had been. The elders knelt. Naledi. Her name returned fully to her body. Chapter 11. Home, changed. Naledi was welcomed, but not celebrated. Some shame does not disappear with truth. She accepted shelter, not a throne. Each morning she sat beneath the baobab. Each evening children gathered. She taught what suffering had taught her: identity can be stolen, never destroyed. The land remembers. Chapter 12. The princess who refused the crown. When elders offered her the title she had lost, Naledi smiled. "I am already home," she said. That night rain fell after long drought. The baobab bloomed. Naledi remained not as ruler, but as root. Epilogue. Some princesses wear crowns. Others become the ground on which future generations stand. Naledi was both and chose the deeper power.